Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Treatment with Quran. I am Hafiz Salman and we have Mr. Gulfam Riaz Hashmi with us. Many people encounter different problems, especially at night, Mr. Gulfam. But people go to extremes. Some people think that the minor issues they are facing are related to jinn possession and black magic, right? And some people totally deny the fact. They say that there is no jinn possession, there is no black magic. They deny it at all, right? So are these dysfunctions and sleep disorders related to jinn possession or black magic? Can we recognize that this person who is facing sleep disorder has been possessed by a jinn or has been affected by black magic?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Salman, definitely there are some sleep disorders and some people relate these disorders to jinn possession. So definitely men can be possessed by jinns and demons, and there are some symptoms and there are some sleep disorders with which we can recognize that this person is possessed by jinn. There are some symptoms, but just one symbol is not sufficient to declare a person possessed by a jinn. So the first symptom is that, so the first thing is that when a person faces insomnia, when a person is unable to sleep, there are some reasons due to which a man is unable to sleep. For example, there is a problem, there is a tension, you are depressed and you can't sleep, and if there is something pending and you cannot sleep, and if you are taking too much caffeine and you are taking alcohol, so that's why you cannot sleep, or if you have been sleeping throughout the day and so you cannot sleep properly at night. So there can be different reasons for sleeplessness. But if you haven't faced any problem, you don't drink and you don't smoke and you don't feel depressed and you don't have any other problem or tension, and you haven't slept for a while a day, but still you are unable to sleep at night, so this insomnia without any reason, it can be because of jinn possession. It can be because of jinn possession. This person can be possessed by jinn. So this is the first symptom. And the second symptom is that when a person feels pressure or burden at his chest or at his neck, he is sleeping. He is sleeping comfortably and he is sleeping in peaceful environment, but suddenly he feels pressure on his neck and he feels pressure on his chest as somebody is pressing him, and he wants to cry, he wants to scream, he wants to recite even a supplication, and he decides to call someone,
But he cannot.
He is unable to do that thing. So this can be because of jinn possession. And so let me clear you one thing. If you experience just this thing just for once, so this is not jinn possession, okay? But if you are encountering this problem again and again, so this can be jinn possession. And there is another symptom, and that is if you have scattered and weird dreams, so this can be because of jinn possession. There can be different kind of dreams, scattered dreams, and you feel bewildered in that dream. As a companion came to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and he said that I saw in dream that my head is separated from my trunk, and it is running in front of me, and I'm trying to chase it. So what is this? The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, these are scattered dreams, so don't worry about it. So these scattered dreams, sometimes they can be because of jinn possession, and it can be dreams can be a result of some other things. For example, if you are watching a movie in which there are supernatural things, in which there are imaginary things, that is a totally fictional thing. So there is a possibility that in dream you encounter the things that you are watching in the movie.
Because those scenes, they are saved in our subconscious when we see them in reality, right?
And when we sleep, those things that are saved in our subconscious mind, they come into our dreams. So these scattered dreams, they can be because of jinn possession. And there is another thing, if you watch yourself in a dream that you are helpless or you are falling from height, so this can be because of jinn possession.
All right.
So if you are falling from height in dream, it can be because of evil eye. And if you feel in a dream that you are helpless and you feel as you are stuck in a situation, and you don't find a way to get yourself relieved from that shackles and from that problem. So this helplessness and this falling from height in dream, this can be because of
Alright, I want to
possession.
make a clarification, Mr. Gulfam. You talked about someone pressing the chest or the neck. So is it related to suffocation, or suffocation is another symptom? Or these two things same?
No. It's different thing. The pressure and burden on chest, it can be because of physical issue. Actually, when our mind is awakening, when we are awakening from sleep, and our mind is unable to give instructions to our body to wake up. So when there is loss of connection between body and mind, then this thing happens. Our mind is awake, but our body in a condition of sleep. So that time we feel burden, and we feel the whole body is getting heavy. So this can be because of physical issue. Okay, so all the times it cannot be related to jinn possession. It can be a physical issue and it can be a spiritual issue.
All right. So these are some of the symptoms, as if someone face these things during sleep. If he is suffering from sleeplessness, if he is feeling pressure on the chest, if he is falling from the height. So these are the symptoms.
There is another symptom.
Yes.
There is another symptom that if you see in dream that a thing is constantly changing his shapes. For example, you see a dog, and after some time it becomes hen, and after some time it becomes cat, and after some time it becomes cow, after some it becomes camel. So if a thing is constantly changing his shapes in dream, so this thing, it can be because of jinn possession. So these are the symptoms that we can relate, and these are the sleep disorders that can be related to jinn possession.
All right. Thank you so very much, Mr. Gulfam, for your time. I hope you have learned a lot from this video. Thank you so very much for watching it.